When the world grows loud, too much to bear, I seek a refuge, a breath of air. The weight of whispers, the echo of cries, pull me inward where my silence lies. A moment to break, a chance to feel, a time for wounds of life to heal. Not running away, just finding my ground in the quiet spaces where peace is found. Soul is calm, a gentle tide washing the pain, the storm subside. In the stillness I reclaim my name, free from the chaos, free from the blame. Soul is whisper, soft and true, a sacred place where I renew. In the heart of quiet I find my flame, solace remains my guiding name. There's a beauty in the lonely road, where burdens fade and hearts unload. The noise of life can tear apart, but solace stitches the weary heart. Through forest shadows or ocean spray, I find my strength, my own sweet way. It's not surrender, it's not defeat, it's the calm where storms and souls meet. Soul is calm, a gentle tide washing the pain, the storm subside. In the stillness I reclaim my name, free from the chaos, free from the blame. Soul is whisper, soft and true, a sacred place where I renew. In the heart of quiet I find my flame, solace remains my guiding name. Solitude, I hear my song, a melody lost now found and strong. The echoes fade, the shadows part, I hold the rhythm of my heart. This is the place where dreams repair, where courage blooms in the open air. When I return to the world unknown, I'll carry the pace from seeds I've sown. The battles rage, the fires may flare, but I'll have the solace I found out there. Who else to draw from, a light to guide the stillness I carry deep inside. Soul is calm, a gentle tide washing the pain, the storm subside. In the stillness I reclaim my name, free from the chaos, free from the blame. Soul is whisper, soft and true, a sacred place where I renew. In the heart of quiet I find my flame, solace remains my guiding name. And when the noise of the world returns, I'll hold the calm my spirit earns. Through every tempest, through every fight, solace is my beacon, my guiding light. In the world of the world returns, I'll hold the calm my spirit earns. Through every tempest, through every fight, solace is my beacon, my guiding light. Soul is calm, a gentle tide washing the pain, the storm subside. In the stillness I reclaim my name, free from the chaos, free from the blame. Soul is whisper, soft and true, a sacred place where I renew. In the heart of quiet I find my flame, solace remains my guiding name. Dark and wild, each step untamed, each mile defiled. No map to guide, no hand to hold, just a heart to find, a soul of gold. The whispers come from the great unknown, face the fear, you're not alone. Every breath feels sharp and thin, the courage grows where doubt begins. Courage is walking where shadows fall, standing tall when you've lost it all, leaping blind into the great abyss. Risking it all for what you can't dismiss, risking it all for what you can't dismiss. Courage isn't fearless, it's taking the fight with trembling hands in the dead of night. I've seen the ground crumble beneath my feet, Stare down the demons I dared to meet. The unknown looms like a thunderstorm, a trial of will to transform. There's no glory without the pain, no harvest born without the rain. It's a bold step where the brave are made. The cost is high, but I'm never strayed. Courage is walking where shadows fall, standing tall when you've lost it all, leaping blind into the great abyss. Risking it all for what you can't dismiss, get it all for what you can't dismiss. Courage isn't fearless, it's taking the fight with trembling hands in the dead of night. The unknown's a beast with teeth that gleam. It feeds on hope, it crushes dreams. But within my chest a fire ignites to stand my ground and claim my rights. Courage is walking where shadows fall, standing tall when you've lost it all, leaping blind into the great abyss. Risking it all for what you can't dismiss, get it all for what you can't dismiss. Courage isn't fearless, it's taking the fight with trembling hands in the dead of night. Step, though my legs may shake, into the dark when the world's awake. Courage is a whisper, a roaring flame, a daring heart that plays the game. Into the unknown I'll carve my name. The unknown's a beast with teeth that gleam. It feeds on hope, it crushes dreams. But within my chest a fire ignites to stand my ground and claim my rights. The unknown will carve my name. The door slammed shut, the silence screamed, shattered glass of broken dreams. Her shadow lingers, her ghost remains. A love so sweet now, carved in pain. She was the spark, the flame in my night, the one who made the darkness bright. But love can falter and hearts can stray. She walked out and took my soul away. Her scent still lingers, her voice the breeze, a haunting memory I can't appease. The world keeps turning, but I stand still, clinging to a love that's no longer real. Her scent still lingers, her voice the breeze, a haunting memory I can't appease. The world keeps turning, but I stand still, clinging to a love that's no longer real. It's the death of me, the end of it all. A lost so high, now I watch it fall. Her goodbye is the chain, and I'm never free. Her leaving is the death of me. I see her face in the midnight rain, feel her touch in the sharpest pain. The bed feels colder, the nights grow long, the silence plays her favorite song. I reach for her, but there's nothing there, just empty echoes in the frozen air. She was my fire, my breath, and my soul. Without her I'm a half that will never be whole. It's the death of me, the end of it all. A lost so high, now I watch it be remade. I give my life, my everything to see the love I lost return to me. The night is cold. The story of us will never be told. She took my heart, she took my plea, and her leaving became the death of me. Sadness rips hard, my soul in pain. Without her emptiness there is no gain.
She wants to fire, she owns the floor. A devil in heels you can't ignore. Her deep green eyes, they cut like steel. Every glance says, let's make a deal. We're drawn to her, we can't resist. A siren's call, we've all dismissed. But she knows the score, she's in control. This chase is like she's stealing souls. Eyes on target, hearts on fire. She's the spark, igniting desire. Moving close, feel the heat. The rhythm of love in every beat. Eyes on target, no retreat. She's the game you can't defeat. Her lips are poison, her smile's a flame. She pulls you in and you're never the same. A trail of hearts left in her wake. A dance of danger you're dying to take. The way she moves, it's hypnotic art. A wicked beat sings to your heart. You're out of breath, but you want more. Caught in her spell, lost to the core. Eyes on target, hearts on fire. She's the spark, igniting desire. Moving close, feel the heat. The rhythm of love in every beat. Eyes on target, no retreat. She's the game you can't defeat. She's a queen, a wild delight, a rebel angel in neon light. Chasing her feels like chasing the wind. You'll never win, but you're all in. The thrill's the chase, the prize is the ride. Dancing with danger, though it's not your pride. She's the fire, you're the flame, and this wicked game will never be the same. The rhythm of love in every beat. Eyes on target, no retreat. She's the game you can't defeat. The neon lights are burning bright. The heat is rising on this restless night. A silhouette moves like a loaded gun. The game's begun and it's all for fun. The night grows quiet, the music fades, but her memory cuts like razor blades. She's long gone, but her echo remains. Eyes on target, forever in flames.
Boo. fears rise and the walls close in. A war of thoughts beneath my skin. The clock keeps ticking, the silence loud. A storm of chaos under the shroud. Hold the wheel, don't let it go. In the darkest moments, let the light show. Eyes wide open, face the fight. Ground control, keep me in the light. My control, don't let me fall. Catch me when I lose it all. In the madness, through the haze. Guide me back through endless maze. Ground control, I'm calling out. Hold me steady, erase the doubt. The weight of the world, it's a heavy crown. One wrong step and it all comes down. But in the chaos there's a spark. A steady hand in the crushing dark. Through the fire, through the rain, I'll rise again, break the chain. Keep me steady, hold the line. Ground control, I'll be just fine. Ground control, don't let me fall. Catch me when I lose it all. In the madness, through the haze. Guide me back through endless maze. Ground control, I'm calling out. Hold me steady, erase the doubt. Through the fog, it's the light that defines the fight to hold on, the strength to align. With every crack, the light pours in. Ground control is what's let's begin. Control, don't let me fall. Catch me when I lose it all. In the madness, through the haze. Guide me back through endless maze. Ground control, I'm calling out. Hold me steady, erase the doubt. The world is spinning out of line. A fragile thread we're walking fine. Voices scream in the endless void. A battle inside we can't avoid. The world still spins but I'm on my feet. The chaos fades to a steady beat. Ground control, you held me tight. Guide me back to my own light. It's not the fall, it's the rise that defines the fight to hold on, the strength to align. With every crack, the light pours in. Ground control whispers, let's begin. A world is spinning out of line. A fragile thread, we're walking fine. Voices scream in the endless void. A battle inside we can't avoid. The world still spins but I'm on my feet. The chaos fades to a steady beat. Ground control, you held me tight. Guided me back to my own light. It starts with a whisper, a spark in the air. A melody rising from the depths of despair. No grand revolution, no battle cries. Just a song to light up the darkest skies. When words feel empty and hope feels thin, a chord can echo where the soul begins. It's not a weapon but it cuts so deep. A voice in the silence, waking from sleep. Through the highs and lows, the joy, the pain, the notes remind you you're not insane. It won't save the world, won't right all the wrongs, but it's more than enough. It's just a song, but it lifts you high. A fleeting flame in the endless night. It's not the answer, but it's where you belong. In the heartbeat of just a simple song. It won't break the chains or stop the rain, but it heals the hurt and soothes the strain. It's a friend in the dark, a beacon of light, the rhythm of courage to stand and fight. No promises made, no kingdom to claim. It's a whisper that carries your soul through flame. The power is simple, the meaning is strong. A world is built in just just a simple song. Just a song, but it lifts you high. A fleeting flame in the endless night. It's not the answer, but it's where you belong. In the heartbeat of just a simple song. Every tear, every laugh, every step we take, every dream, every fall, every heart we break, the harmony lives where we carry on. In the breath of life, in just a song. You high, a fleeting flame in the endless night. It's not the answer, but it's where you belong. In the heartbeat of just a simple song. So when the silence roars and the night feels long, close your eyes and hear the song. It's not the answer, but it's always been a melody to guide you again and again. Shadows, the streets ignite. Wicked cyber priests preach their blight. Machines of faith with hearts of stone, turning flesh to circuits, the city's throne. But in the darkness a rebel spark, the human soul refuses their mark. This is the fight, the line we hold, for the neon city, the brave and bold. Neon city where the lights still shine, a battleground for the heart and mind. The wicked rise, but we won't bow. This is our home, this is our vow. Neon city under electric skies, we'll fight for freedom till last star dies. The sermons echo in electric hums, proclaiming salvation with loaded guns. The priests of power, their words a chain, draining life, leaving us only in pain. But the city breathes, its heart still beats, in every corner, in the hidden streets. We are the few, the lost, the free, defenders of this glowing sea. Neon city where the lights still shine, a battleground for the heart and mind. The wicked rise, but we won't bow. This is our home, this is our vow. Neon city under electric skies, we'll fight for freedom till last star dies. The neon burns, the colors bleed, a raging war of want and need. The digital gods, cold and divine, will never break this spirit of mine. The sparks ignite, a final stand, metal fists against flesh and hand. Through fire and wires, through blood and tears, the city will roar for 1,000 years. Neon city where the lights still shine, a battleground for the heart and mind. The wicked rise, but we won't bow. This is our home, this is our vow. Neon city under electric skies, we'll fight for freedom till last star dies. The skyline burns a neon glow, the last refuge in the undertow. The air is thick with fear and pride, a city of hope where the free collide. The skyline fades, but the dream remains. Through the war, through endless pain, Neon City, our souls entwined, a beacon of hope for all mankind. Engines roar, the night's alive. Feel the heat, let the sparks fly. Guitars are ready, drums beat hard. We're lying this is the fight. Adrenaline's pumping, it's in our veins. We're breaking the silence, unleashing chains. The crowd is wild, the pulse is raw. This is the sound that breaks the law. No holding back, no slowing down. Tonight we take this battleground. Power up, feel the surge ignite. Turn it loud beyond the night. And just roar, the world's in our hands. Together we rise, marks eternal land. Power up, let the firestorm fly. Feel the thunder touch the sky. The strings are screaming, beats of fire. Every note takes us higher and higher. Sweat and passion in every chord. We're the army and music's the sword. Raise your fist, let your voices roar. This is the anthem we waited for. The rhythms pounding, hearts in sync. We're at the edge, don't even blink. Power up, feel the surge ignite. Turn it loud beyond the night. And just roar, the world's in our hands. Together we rise, marks eternal band. Power up, let the firestorm fly. Feel the thunder touch the sky. Touch the sky. Cry, let the drums explode. This is the life, the only road. No fear, no doubt, just pure release. In the chaos, we find our peace. This is our anthem, our sacred creed. A revolution born of sound and speed. Feel the power, it's yours to claim. Runs the flame that can't be tamed. The crimson moon, the winds start to cry. Whispers of the lost where the shadows lie. A world of silence, of echoes grown cold. A kingdom of ruins, of stories untold. Through the darkened streets where broken roam, a symphony of sorrow calls me home. Ashes in the air, dreams turn to dust. Shadows and bones, the remnants of us. The weight of time is carved in stone. A graveyard of hope, a world overthrown. Yet in the silence, a faint refrain. A spark of light through the veil of the shadows and bones. A world undone, lost in the night. There's nowhere to run. Through the despair, a fire still glows. A flicker of hope in shadows and bones. Beneath the ruins, beneath the despair, a beating heart still lingers there. The echoes scream, but I won't give in. For every ending, there's a place to begin. The ghosts of the past, they won't let go. But the grip weakens as the embers glow. The cracks in dark, the light that it shows. A promise of dawn in shadows and bones. Shadows and bones, the world's undone. Lost in the night, there's nowhere to run. Through the despair, a fire still glows. A flicker of hope in shadows and bones. A world undone, lost in the night, there's nowhere to run. Through the despair, a fire still grows. A flicker of hope in shadows and bones. Rise from the ashes, climb through the pain. What's lost isn't gone, it can rise again. Through shattered dreams, we'll find our way. Through shadows and bones to a brighter day. Shows we're more than the sum of shadows and bones. Underneath the rising sun, winds start to sigh. The whispers of the lost begin to die. A world reborn where the light now glows. We've conquered darkness of shadows and bones. The road ahead is dark and wild, each step untamed, each mile defiled. No map to guide, no hand to hold, just a heart of fire and a soul of gold. The whispers call from the great unknown. Face the fear, you're not alone. Every breath feels sharp and thin, but courage grows where doubt begins. Is walking where shadows fall, standing tall when you've lost it all, leaping blind into the great abyss, risking it all for what you can't dismiss. Courage isn't fearless, it's taking the fight with trembling hands in the dead of night. I've seen the ground crumble beneath my feet, stared down the demons I dared to meet. The unknown looms like a thunderstorm, a trial of will to transform. There's no glory without the pain, no harvest born without the rain. It's a bold step where the brave are made. The cost is high, but I've never strayed. Courage is walking where shadows fall, standing tall when you've lost it all, leaping blind into the great abyss, risking it all for what you can't dismiss. Courage isn't fearless, it's taking the fight with trembling hands in the dead of night. Courage is walking where shadows fall, standing tall when you've lost it all, leaping blind into the great abyss, risking it all for what you can't dismiss. Courage isn't fearless, it's taking the fight with trembling hands in the dead of night. I've seen the ground crumble beneath my feet, stared down the demons I dared to meet. The unknown's a beast with teeth that gleam. It feeds on hope, it crushes dreams. But within my chest, a fire ignites to stand my ground and claim my rights. Courage is walking where shadows fall, standing tall when you've lost it all, leaping blind into the great abyss, risking it all for what you can't dismiss. Courage isn't fearless, it's taking the fight with trembling hands in the dead of night. So I take the step, though my legs may shake, into the dark where new worlds awake. Courage is a whisper, a roaring flame, a daring heart that plays the game. Into the unknown I'll carve my name.